make breakfast with me and let's talk about how I am not one of those girlies, one of those holistic nutritionists, one of those women entrepreneur business owners who is ever going to be caught effing dead in a dancing choreographed video. Listen, I have seen women gain huge success on here, posting these videos of themselves dancing, right? And they're showing you how cool they are with their dance moves and how great that is to grab your attention. And that's how they have made literally like millions of dollars. And I say, good for you, sister. You go, girl. Okay, but listen to me. That is not who I am. And I did plenty of musical theater as a kid and sang and had to dance and shows and act and all of that, but grabbing my turkey bacon out of the air fryer. But like, that's just not who I am as a business owner. That's, to me, I know it's gonna hold your attention. Yum. But like, I don't want to. I don't want to. Can anybody else relate to that? Okay, also working on breakfast. This is going to be a random breakfast, but my goal with breakfast is always, I tell people like at least 30 grams of protein. I like to try to hit 50 grams at breakfast because that just sets my blood sugar on an easy coast for the day. And I feel hormonally really, really good. I feel alert. I feel not overly energized, like coffee would make me on an empty stomach. I feel good, and I feel like I don't need to eat again until lunchtime, which is what I'm aiming for. Okay, so this morning we have some organic sugar-free turkey bacon, which I love, which was on sale this week. Oh, also this is another thing that people love. They love hearing the sounds, right? So okay, listen, you can actually hear my water filter behind you, and listen to me open this yogurt. That's going to make you more engaged and interested in me telling you about how I help women with all kinds of hormonal imbalances and symptoms like fatigue and moodiness and inability to lose weight. And really, I'm kind of a whiz at these things and have been doing it a long time. And I do everything from fancy testing to just teaching people how the heck to be a person who has healthy habits, because honestly, that's the most important part. So anyways, now I'm going to have some Greek yogurt that I'm going to add to this. So when I'm buying dairy, why am I using this voice? When I'm buying dairy, I look for organic, definitely organic, and I choose lower fat dairy, higher protein. So this is about as high fat as I go with Greek yogurt. Ooh, and you can hear my cat too. She has things to say. Tigra, what would you like the people to know? Huh? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, thanks for your appearance. All right, so anyways, I'm gonna make a little yogurt parfait here. I like these little bowls. I got them at Home Goods, which I'm obsessed with, sadly. Not sadly, I'm obsessed with. It's okay, right? It's okay to have a healthy obsession with low cost or discount products. I love an affordable something, which is part of why I created the Balanced Hormone membership, which is my hormone membership that takes you through every month something you need to be doing, you need to know about. It goes way in depth on something that factors into your hormones, because a fun fact, your hormones are not actually the problem, they're the result of the problem. So you have to get to what the actual problem is. That's what the membership's all about. Okay, I'm making a little executive decision of what I'm going to add to this yogurt right now. Come along with me. All right, this is just one of my shelves of health things. We're going to go with this protein powder. That is freaking delicious. I will fight you to the death on this one. Well, not the real death, but a fake death. But no, for real, this protein powder is my fave. And it's one I use with a lot of clients because it doesn't have any weird fillers. And it doesn't use stevia. And I have found a lot of women are becoming sensitive to stevia because y'all are way overdoing it. Everything has stevia in it. Everything. Drinks have stevia. Snacks have stevia. Health foods have stevia. Be selective about your stevia. A little stevia here and there, probably okay. Too much of it, probably not okay. Okay, so we added a scoop of the protein powder to the Greek yogurt for a little parfait. And now I'm just gonna stir it up. People love this content. Watch me stir my yogurt. Now, if I were really great at keeping you engaged, I would have like a video coming down of me me stirring my yogurt. So interesting to watch a holistic nutritionist who's board certified in holistic nutrition stir her yogurt. This is what you want to see. Okay, but most importantly, what I just did is I raised the protein content of this just because I wanted to, okay? You could have just had the Greek yogurt. You didn't have to add the protein powder, but I wanted to. This is my vibe this morning, okay? Now I'm gonna add some yummies to this. So one of the things I teach my clients is to add produce, right? And we want to add produce that your body agrees with. So we don't do a shit ton of raw veggies. That is a great way to further mess up your gut and your poops and your gas and your bloating, and it get harder for your body to do stuff. For a lot of us, until you are in a place where you have no symptoms, then have at it with all the raw veggies you want. But if you're somebody who's dealing with fatigue and sleep issues and period problems and moodiness or perimenopause has been just a real bitch, cut it with so many of the raw veggies cooked. You need the veggies. Veggies are good. They're great. They feed that microbiome. We love veggies. We love produce in general, so we love fruit too. But you also want to be mindful of how much fruit. And I know this feels really complicated, and that's why I have a whole course that goes into detail on this that you get with your membership, the Balanced Hormone membership. All right, so I'm going to add some frozen berries. They're organic, as berries should be if you can afford it. If you cannot, they're still good for you. Just wash them properly. Okay, this is like the bottom of the frozen berry bag, and I have all these cute little blueberries and blackberries in there, but then I have this giant strawberry, so I guess I'm gonna freaking just throw a giant strawberry in. So with frozen fruit like that, you know, if your body's really sensitive, if you have a low body temperature, great thing to measure, by the way. We talk about it actually in my course, the Balanced Hormone Blueprint, which is super comprehensive. But if you have a low body temperature, you might not want to do a lot of frozen stuff. I'm good. I'm healthy. My thyroid stuff is, and I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism 15 years ago and had it majorly messed up by Western medicine, and all kinds of specialists and even functional medicine people messed it up. So I needed myself. And it was lots of studying, by the way, lots of training. It wasn't like just, ooh, I'm going to try a bunch of free shit I learned about online, which I did, because we do that, right? Why not drive ourselves crazy first? So, no. But anyways, I figured that crap out. I know how much frozen or cold stuff I can tolerate, but if you can't, no problem. You just warm it up a little bit, or you use it fresh. No problem. All right, so here is my visually unaesthetically pleasing, which means less people are watching, breakfast, where we have about 24 grams of protein and a little bit of fat here with our turkey bacon, and with our Greek yogurt protein parfait. Hang on, I have to calculate this. We have about 25 grams of protein. So altogether, we have about 50 grams of protein on this plate, and it is gonna be delicious, and I am gonna enjoy every single friggin' bite. And that's the thing, is like, it doesn't have to be that hard for any of us, right? That's what I want you to know. It doesn't have to be that hard, but also you do you, right? Like, there are certain things I don't want to eat at breakfast, just like I don't want to dance in videos for you, and you don't have to, but you do have to embrace some variety in your diet. And I will teach you how to do this with my whining cat inside the Balanced Hormone membership or the Balanced Hormone Blueprint, which, by the way, is also something I'm not supposed to do. I'm not supposed to tell you about more than one thing that you can do or get from me per video, but also you don't have to get crap from me. I have a free masterclass, so, you know, take that. All this stuff is linked in my bio.